Hi there! For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kim. I am an intuitive tarot reader and girl boss. And I am excited to do a reading for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh! Happy New Year! Ish. We got this. This new year is going to come with a lot of changes. This new year is going to come. Know that I'm here with love. Know that I'm here with care. And know that I'm here to support on this new journey. Okay. The beautiful thing about collective readings is that sometimes you come across a reading and you know intrinsically that it is for you. And I'm so proud of you for tapping in and trusting your intuition. There are also moments where you come across a reading that you're kind of just like, I don't think this is for me. And I'm also so proud of you for tapping in and trusting your intuition. Some are for you, some are for not. And that's why you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't. I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey in these ways. And let's get into it. Okay, so we start with the Nine of Wands in reverse. And whenever I think of the Nine of Wands, I think of someone who's literally like close to the finish line. This is someone who has put in so much work, and yes, they're exhausted. They're still pushing. They're like, I need to finish this. I need to go. There is a space of resilience when it comes to Nine of Wands upright. And so when it's in reverse, for me, this kind of just feels like giving up. Almost like I don't have the capacity, I don't have the energy. We are in not a season, because we are in a moment of depletion and wanting to give up. Give up what? Give up King of Cups in reverse. We are in a space where emotionally we are struggling with what this feels like is almost like finding spaces and places where we can grow. I say that because of the Lovers in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles upright as clarifiers. This feels like you're kind of giving up on the idea that you are deserving of a community, the idea that you are deserving of spaces in which you feel safe, in which you feel confident, in which you can nurture your growth. We heal. We have different phases of healing, right? There are some moments where we have to heal on our own. There are some moments where we have to heal with a partner. And there are some moments when we have to heal with a community. What this feels like is you're struggling with the community and the partnership. You're struggling with finding places where you feel safe and ready to open yourself up to the vulnerability of healing. Now, I'm not saying like this can be for people who already have a community, but they're scared. This could be for people who are trying to find a community. This is very much like I am looking for a space to heal, and I'm looking to try to push myself to get there. So it's so interesting because what came out next was the Six of Pentacles upright, and then what fell right on top of it was the Chariot blocked. And now for me, this is indicative of someone who like very specific. You are in this almost feels like so I don't know, the movie Meet the Robinsons is in my head, but it's a very, very specific part where the villain, I forgot what his name was, he had a flashback from when he was younger, and it was like everyone's like, oh hey, how was your day, like good morning, blah blah blah, and he walks out, he's just like, they all hated me. And that's kind of what this feels like, where you have found a community or a space in which things are very reciprocal. Things are very much like there's a nice flow and exchange of energy, but you're like, should I stop? I don't believe this. And it was clarified with death upright and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Like it's like you are almost, it's almost like you're stopping yourself from moving forward. You're stopping yourself from letting go of this kind of acknowledgement that like you're being given this community, you're being given this space to grow and connect. And it literally feels like you yourself are blocked. It feels like you don't know whether to let go of this kind of like past trauma, past distrust, in order to just like, you know what, they actually don't hate me. I'm actually in a really good, peaceful, safe space. Like, let me build more, let me connect more. Or full stop, because they're just telling me that they love me and that they care about me in this community, but it's a lie, even though they're giving me all of this love. Like you yourself are at a crossroads. You yourself are blocked, and you are having a hard time deciphering if this community, this space is loving and safe. And you are also having a hard time choosing whether or not to let go of old behaviors, old ideologies, old belief systems in order to let this in. What came out next was the Seven of Pentacles again, and this one was blocked, and that was clarified with the King of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is all about smelling the roses. Seven of Pentacles is all about looking at what was tended, looking at all of the growth that you've done. Like he is literally staring at his project. It's not finished yet. It's still growing. He's still tending to it, but he's taking a breath. He's taking a break to just look back and see the growth. You are not allowing yourself to acknowledge these spaces and places and these parts of yourself that are growing. And I don't know if it is, well, we're going to talk about why, but as this came out, it was like, is it because you don't trust yourself? Is it because you don't trust them? Is it because you don't think you deserve it? Like you are not allowing yourself to see all of the growth and the maturity and the transitions that you've been making. And in the next part, we'll talk about what came out as the why.